Hey everyone, welcome to another video. In this video, I'm discussing what happens when you get a GPA of less than 3.0. As an international student, you know that you're mandated by the immigration rules and the university that you have to score a GPA of 3.0 and above out of 4. Now, I do not want to scare you, but it has happened to a lot of students that for some reasons they have scored a GPA of less than 3.0 and they have been on probation. Now, there could be multiple reasons of why a student is getting less GPA. There could be that new environment, new university, you're working in part-time as well, and you're stressed about getting an internship in the coming summer as well. So all of these factors just adds up to, putting pressure on your academics as well, and it is completely okay. And I wanted to make this video, and I went out speaking with students about this topic, because I know there would be students who would be scoring less than 3 GPA this year as well, and it just happens every year, and they have to know the fact that there are other students who have gone through this procedure and it's completely fine. Now, here are some repercussions which happens if you score less than 3.0 as your GPA. Number one, you would be put on a probation list. Second would be you will not be eligible for any kind of assistantships because your GPA is less than 3. Third would be you will not get a travel signature on your I-20. So if you want to travel to, to your country, India, Pakistan, or any other country, you wouldn't get a travel signature because there are holds on your account. Number fourth would be you will not be able to enroll in the next semester. I'll explain that. For example, if you're getting a less GPA in fall semester and now you're in spring semester right now and you have to enroll for the coming fall semester, since there is a hold on your account and since you're on that probation list already because of the fall semester, you will not be able to register for the upcoming semester. Now, I wanted to address this problem because it is just not you who's going through this. There would be seniors who's going through this. So I went out and spoke to some of them and asked them, what did you do in that case and how did you overcome that problem? So here are those points. First and foremost, if you scored less in your fall semester, take less credits in your spring semester. As an international student who's not doing any kind of assistantship, you have to take 9 credits and above or 8 credits and above to maintain your status, the international student status, and take 9 credits just because score well on that and get a good GPA. Push your GPA higher since you need to get a GPA 3.0 above. Do not risk it. Do not rush to finish up your course within 1.5 years. Take your time and get a good GPA, and then you can take more courses in the next one. I did this same thing. I took 12 credits instead of 15 credits in the first semester just because I didn't know how are the academics going to be, how are the courses going to be. So I wanted to be safe rather than sorry. Next point is take help from academic resources, your TAs, your professors. Now, there might be a little skepticism, there might be a little scared to talk to professors. How I'm going to talk to the professor, he wouldn't understand, he would think I'm stupid. It's actually not true, and professors understand that as an international student you are leaving a lot of things behind and you're coming to a new place, and these things will happen. Your professor or your advisor should be the first person you should talk these things about. They play a very important role in your whole academic journey of 2 years or 1.5 years. So talk to them. They will give you solutions, what you should do, what kind of courses you can take. They'll tell you which courses are easier and which you can score better in. And all of these things, there is a reason why they appoint you an academic advisor, and this is that reason. So take use of these resources. Third would be, if you're doing a part-time job and if you scored low in that semester, I would recommend drop that part-time job. I understand that being self-sufficient and being financially independent is important for you, but you are here for your academics. So maintain that GPA, that is more important. So if your part-time job is affecting your GPA, I would say drop that and just focus on your academics. The fourth point here is, I don't think even it's like a fourth point, it's just a tip. If there are like strong reasons why you couldn't perform in your fall semester, in your first semester, maybe it could be demise of your family member, maybe you had an accident. For example, Shubham, a good friend of mine, he had a fracture in his like first 2 weeks. He took less courses, but it could be that his performance in the first semester, and because of the accident, would have affected his performance in first semester. That could be the case. But academic committees and your professors are very considerate of these situations. Write to them, tell them that why this happened. If they see that you as a student have potential and you have performed very well before and you can perform better in the next semester as well, then I've seen students even getting assistantship even if they have less GPA than 3.0. So you can write a petition and you can file that petition into that academic committee, and they can decide if you qualify for a academic assistantship or not, if you cannot sponsor your own studies due to some reasons. So yes, there are all these ways, but do not be scared to ask questions to your academic advisor, to your professors, to the admission committee. They're there to help. They have seen like thousands and thousands of students going through these procedures. So make sure that you ask them what happens, how to go around it. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's an academic thing. You score less sometimes. It's completely fine. Now that is it for this one. Thank you so much guys for watching this one. I hope this was useful, and until then I'll see you in the next one. Peace.